The DV-2027, that is the American Green Card application, is just about to start. By now, it should have started if it was not for the payment options that they are putting. So these options they are planning to introduce is that you'll have to pay the $1 USD application fee. The $1 USD application fee is going to be opened and you will have to pay for it in order to process for your application. There are two ways of paying them at the moment that we know. That is using either debit card or a credit card. A debit card is the regular ATM card that once you have opened a savings account, a salary account, you are given. That is the debit card. And this debit card is basically the one that we normally use to withdraw money or deposit money. While the credit card is the one that the bank gives you and allows you to use extra amount of money that you are not having in your account and you come to pay later. It's just a credit facility. It's just an overdraft that the bank is giving you to spend money. For example, to give a context of this, if you have 5,000 Kenyan shillings in your bank account and you need to spend 10,000, then regarding the requirements or regarding the negotiation you have made with your bank, they can allow you to spend more money on the purchases that you want to do, and then you'll come to pay later. But then for the purpose of this illustration, I'm going to show you how you can use a debit card for application of the American Green Card lottery. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, if you are joining us for the first time, this is Crop Scholars. Here we discuss the contemporary issues, we give directions on how to do things here and there, and we give our opinions on different matters. If that is your cup of coffee, then you are welcome to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up and share it to your friends, to your pals who may be wishing to apply for the Green Card lottery. So far, it has not started. And the reason why it has not started is to give room for them to realign the system to accept the various payment options they are exploring. And I've said we have the M-Pesa Global, we have the debit card, and we have the credit card. So these are the three options. But so far, the M-Pesa Global, they have not talked about it in any way. So we are exploring on the debit card and the credit card. And for the purposes of this illustration, the debit card is the most common type that most of us are having. And if you don't have the debit card, kindly walk to your bank and open an account. You deposit some small fee of money, you get this amount of money, you pay, and then you get the card. Because if you don't have this card and you are wishing to apply for the green card, the DV Lottery 2027, then you will not be able to do it because people will overcharge you. If I'm charging you, then I'll have to charge you like twice. $1 is equivalent to 129 Kenyan shillings. So if you are going to use somebody, they'll have to hike the pay and you will not be benefiting a lot. So without much, let's move in to what I'm telling you about, and that is the first step. So on the first step there, you are at the payment checkout. You need to choose which pay you are using. You are going to use either pay using debit or credit card. Once you select on the option, you need to specify the type of card you are having. That is a debit card, and whether it's a Visa or a MasterCard, then or a Union Pay or a RuPay. So these are all options that you will get at the payment dashboard. And depending on the type of your card, then you'll choose appropriately. And then after choosing appropriately, you can actually go to the second step. And the second step here is also very, very, very cheap. The step 2, I've told you that I'm going to make this video short, precise, and to the point. I'm going to explain the 5 simple steps. Then at the face, that is step 2, at the face of the card, you will see that there is a bank name. That is the name of the bank that you have chosen. If it's XX Bank, it will be displayed there. Then there is a microchip that is here. And then there is this one, which we call the 16-digit debit card number. The 16-digit card number is on the front side. And these are the 16 digits. So you are going to be asked to enter the 16 digits, and make sure that you enter them as they appear. You enter them keenly. Then on the third step, you are going to be asked to enter the expiration date of the card. Just below the 16 digits, there are numbers below. That is the expiration date. The expiration date is normally displayed the month and the year that is going to expire, and below it there is the card holder. This is normally where your name appears, but then we are not interested in that name. So we are interested on the expiration date that is just above there. So start with the month and the year of expiration, and then you also enter it. And that one takes us to step 4. In step 4 now, you'll have to turn your card to the back side. That is, you bring your card the back side where we have some 3 digits or 4 digits. So once you have entered the debit card details, you may be asked for a CCV, CVV, or similar security code. In most cases, it is a 3 or 4 digit code that helps prove that you are authorized to use the card. This code is mostly found on the back side of the cards or your bank card. So you'll have to enter the card verification value there as it is. If it's a 3 digit, then you enter 3 digits. If it's a 4 digit, then you enter 4 digits. And if you don't find it at the front side or the back side, then you can just look below the other side where there are 16 values. If you find that there are some 3 or 4 digits again below on the left side, then that is the CVV there, but then mostly is found on the back side. So you just have to enter that one, and then we move to step 5. Step 5 also here, once you are through the payment portal, you will be asked to enter a unique transaction code or a one-time password that is sent to mobile number linked to your debit cards. Once you enter the number, your transaction is verified and you receive a notification. So depending on how you have set your bank account, you will receive this notification. And once you receive this notification, then you are also free to now proceed and the payment should be successful. So remember, this one can be sent through the phone or the email, or both the phone and the email. Then lastly, there may be some place where you are going to be asked to enter your address. The address is where you are going to be shown how to use your to verify your status, to verify where the address, your postal address, where you are. Now, in case you reach at this stage to be asked about the postal address, you'll have to enter the details you used while opening the account, the bank account. Remember the postal address they asked you when opening the bank account. So those are the details that you'll have to enter. Let me know in the comment section whether you have any question or there is any point where you need clarification. So I'm posting this video today to prepare you to have this card immediately, because once you get the card, then you are free to go. When the process starts, to avoid so much queues, then you proceed and apply without any inconveniences. This is just for familiarity, to make you familiar with the payment platform that you are going to get in the application, and to make you aware that this time round they are going to need what we call the application fee, which is $1. This $1 has not been there previously. This is the first time that they are introducing it, and because this is a new thing, most people are going to get stuck. We are going to get a problem in this. So it's better that you get prepared and know what to expect rather than getting a panic attacks when they open the portal. The portal could have been opened by now, but I think because of the delays in realigning their systems to the various payment platforms, that is how they have delayed. But then if this delay continues, they'll have to extend the application a date. But then it's better to gather all materials ready, and when the system is opening, you just have to open and go. Remember, it's always good to apply. You never know how your luck is. If we have applied several times and we have not got it, maybe this is your next point of getting. Don't give up, just apply and you will be free to go. Bye bye and see you next time. Next time, I'm going to prepare a video on how to pay using a credit card. If you have a credit card, then watch out for the next video. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe such that when I post the next video on how to use the credit card, then you are free to go. I'm going to use all platforms that they are going to suggest. So this is the first series of the debit card. Next, I'm going to illustrate about the credit card. And if they say that they're going to use M-Pesa Global, then I'm also going to give you how to use the M-Pesa Global in applying this. So get yourself ready and bye-bye. See you in our next video. Bye-bye.